I got something to say. Ain't gonna do nothing about it, then you're just a bunch of lousy, yellow, stinking cowards! The whole bunch of you!
Not used to that. Jim Rizoli, town meeting member, precinct 14. The reason why I'm coming before you, last summer I came before you and I asked you some help dealing with AFTV in Framingham, and you told me that I should go to the Cable Advisory Committee. Well, I'm going to tell you my results with the Cable Advisory Committee. I went to the Cable Advisory Committee in October, and at that meeting I presented my case to them. And the reply was, if you don't like it, what happened there, get a lawyer. Isn't that nice? I have to get a lawyer to fight a problem with AFTV and their censoring cable programming. So, I figured I'm going to look at the minutes of that meeting later. So 5 months later, no minutes of that meeting. 5 months, wasn't even on the internet, wasn't anywhere. So I made a little stink about that. And of course, the next day it was, in the office, in the office there that I could read them. Interesting to note that at that meeting that I was at, and I talked for a few minutes like I'm talking now, it wasn't mentioned anything that I had to say about my complaints, anything. I didn't exist. I couldn't believe it. I didn't exist. It's like you right now, not putting me in the minutes of this meeting here. The Cable Advisory Committee is useless. They didn't help me. And then what I did was, I wrote back to Annabelle Dodd, and I said, listen, you're having a meeting this week. I want to talk to the Comcast person that represents the town for the contract. You know what she said to me? He does not want to give you his information. I'm a townie meeting member. She told me he did not want to give me information. That's absolutely reprehensible to see something like that happening in this town, that me as a town meeting member, I can't get information from a board that meets in this town. So I really think that you should take a second look at the Cable Advisory Committee. You really should just get rid of them. They didn't help me out. They have been adversarial towards me through the whole thing of meeting with them.
Hey, Mr. Rizoli, you've gone past your...
Okay, thank you very much. But anyway, I would like to see you do something about that committee. It's useless in the town of Framingham.
Thank you, Mr. Rizoli.